That music didn't bring you down this well. This first one's called, I apologize to anybody that's already heard these. This one's called Harlequin House. The house of Harlequin never closes, never tires of fancy dress parties, is immune to historical terror and blind to the four great errors. I raise my arms in the Harlequin house in a feeble attempt to pray, but my knees won't bend and I have no money for the collection plate. And so I run and run and run, yet cannot keep up with a corrupt and chaotic world, too busy to slow down and observe the brilliant stars and connect the constellations into a country quilt of passion. The Harlequin housewives weave history into a mighty tyrant, turn senses into a great deceptor. Oh, the power of prayer and the power of impermanence. Let us return to our work as grave diggers. Let us pray for stupidity and self-spiritualization, knowing our prayers will be answered if we look just below the surface. Let us declare war on art, war on passion. I am here, ready to mount my sermon, fornicate my forebears, burn the bush to clear the way for mighty profiteers. Let us pluck out all the differences that we do not understand nor wish to comprehend. Let us extricate the unknown, for it pains us so. Give me liberty or give me anesthesia. And now my head is spinning, and I wonder, is it too late to act upon my thoughts, to see beyond the good and evil, to leap the canyon like Mr. Knievel? Is it possible to leave my fedora on the rack of a greasy dive and find it there untouched upon the return? Of this I am uncertain. Of all else I dare not speak. For it is time for me to rest, time to spread out on the lawn supine with mouth agape and pray for rain. This is black. I awake to a clamor of whiteness. A hammer of brightness pounds my skull. I close my eyes, begging for retinal respite, seeking solace in the absence of light. In the nothingness of my mind, I see all my lies, all the black deeds of my life, all the black burdens that beat wildly in my youth. Black heart pumping black blood. There is no Black Friday for me. It is Black Monday, Black Tuesday, straight on through Sunday. I am a black bird conjuring black magic, and I, with a wanton black body, search my soul for the deep iniquitous oppression of a solitary black death. Black flag of my pirate past, blackguard of an esoteric black mass. My bounty comes from the labor of others, rich black tea and black bass that I brazenly barter on the black market. I'm a black shirt anarchist, blackballed and blacklisted, from the Black Hills of Dakota to the Black Sea. There is no hint of whiteness in my eyes as I proudly raise a bottle of blackberry rum, briefly contemplate my black bio life, and then black out. Crossword puzzle. There are words unfamiliar and foreign phrases I don't know. Breweries and wineries call my name, sometimes across, sometimes down. Sometimes I ask for help, filling in the long-forgotten empty squares, and you fill them with nothing but glass-eyed empty stares. The hyphenated and abbreviated get squeezed into the blanks of a clueless and often diagramless life. You tell me that the missing answers can always be found in tomorrow's paper. Oh, I wish it was that easy. Not to end on a down note, this is a little lighter. It's called I Want to Be Cool Like Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is both an actor and a writer. It is important to be cool, and it is cool to be both an actor and a writer. I have seen him act, and he's not that bad, but I have never read anything that he has written. But I do know that he is cool. I do not know where he stands on religion or politics or the environment. I do not know if he is a good and decent person, but I do know that he is cool because I know an attractive woman who thinks he is cool. And being cool is important to her and to many of her friends, so I guess it's important to me. I know this sounds pretty shallow, but I hear it's okay to be shallow as long as you're cool. I think I'm going to work on being a poet and a playwright. Then I'm going to be real cool.